What's up, you guys? What's up? How you doing today? It's your garden with Skinny Boy Randy. Hope you're having a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. Today, I just want to make a short, quick video for you on pruning your tomatoes. Why we prune and how to prune. I know everybody's excited. Things are growing. Things are starting to sprout out. Tomatoes are starting to flower and blossom and give us food for our friends and our family. And I just want to show you how to get the most out of your tomato plant and even double your harvest. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are always welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. Hi, you guys. Also, if you're new to the channel, click like and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down, just not the two middle fingers. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Also, if I can't answer a question here, head on over to my Facebook group. That group is called Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are welcome as well. Also, leave a comment. Share with all your social media. I greatly appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter. So let's just dive right on into this video, you guys. Tomatoes are here. So if you're like me, you're super duper excited that the tomatoes are starting to bloom here in Zone 7, Richmond, Virginia. This is a small baby plant, but yet we have fruit on her already. And that is because I have pruned this plant. And all that means is removing all the excess foliage that you do not need, that sucks up all the energy from the plant and hinders it from producing the fruit. Now, you can let it grow wild, but it's going to be hard to contain in your garden. I've learned the hard way. Okay. So what I like to do is prune my plants down to one stem. And sometimes you'll get less fruit because you're not letting it go wild, but the fruit will be even more juicier, full of vitamin C, and the fruit will love you for it. So let's just dive right into how to prune. Okay, so this plant has started to go wild already, and it's just starting to produce. I believe these are my yellow pear tomatoes. So let's start off with from the bottom. Anything touching the ground, you definitely want to remove it because the water and the soil will put fungi on your leaves. The pests can crawl up your leaves. You want to make sure that there are no stems touching the ground on your tomato plants, or for any plant mostly as well. So you want to get rid of all these excess leaves like that. And this is another whole tomato plant, you guys. You see all those little roots on there? You can just stick this back in some soil in a pot and watch it grow. So we're not losing anything. We're actually doubling. So I just want to come in, take all the leaves from around the bottom that are touching the ground, just like that. The plant will thank you. See that? And a tomato plant has several leaves. Understanding tomatoes, you'll get, sorry you guys, a bug is flying. You'll have the sunlight leaves, I call them. And these are the leaves that just absorb the sunlight and send energy to the plant to produce the fruit. And then after you have the sunlight leaves, you'll have a fruit leaf. And that's when you'll start seeing your tomatoes. So you want to prune around the bottom of the first fruit, okay? And then you want to look for any suckers. And what suckers are just what they're called. They come out at a 45-degree angle in the middle of the stem like that. I'm going to pinch that off because all it's doing is sucking up energy. And that's what we don't want. Here's another one right here. You see that? Just get rid of that, okay? Now, some plants will divide themselves into two. Let me show you one over here. Now you see this plant? This sucker got away from us right here. That's really a sucker. This is the main stem right here, going all the way up. This is the main stem. See all these fruit coming? Now this sucker crept in on us, and it's actually creating another entire plant. Now I don't want that. So I'm gonna come in and just break that off. I normally would have my shears, you guys, some shears, but I just break it off a little bit ways and give it a pressing just to help it heal, to keep any fungi from getting in there. And look, you have another whole plant right here. We can put this in the ground and it has fruit forming already. And there you have it. So this will help your plant breathe. It'll help wind get through there. And now it's time to start staking these plants up. I hope you're growing tomatoes. I hope you're living, love, laughing, gardening, growing stuff and eating it. Okay, okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope this little tip helps you. Told you I wasn't going to keep you long. It's about to storm out here, y'all. Have a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. Grow you some tomatoes. Bye. So if you're like me, you're super duper excited that the tomatoes are starting to bloom here in Zone 7, Richmond, Virginia. This is a small baby plant, but yet we have fruit on her already. And that is because I have pruned this plant. And all that means is removing all the excess foliage that you do not need, that sucks up all the energy from the plant and hinders it from producing the fruit. Now you can let it grow wild, but it's going to be hard to contain in your garden. I've learned the hard way. Okay, so what I like to do is prune my plants down to one stem, and sometimes you'll get less fruit because you're not letting it go wild, but the fruit will be even more juicier, full of vitamin C, and the fruit will love you for it. So let's just dive right into how to prune.